1-0, Denmark won, and I don't know what was worse. The referee's performance, Harry Maguire's tackles, or Gareth Southgate's team selection. Let's go. I always get asked the question, why do you watch England? They're boring. And I say, it's a bad habit. I bite in my nails. Whenever it's a good game, I end up biting my nails if I'm nervous. When it's England, it's a bad habit. I just have to turn it on. And boy, oh boy, do they disappoint. Sorry, but the talent we have, the players that were on the pitch today, should never occur. Honestly, I am mesmerized at Gareth Southgate's decisions. Am I Gareth Southgate out? I was Gareth Southgate out after the World Cup. The minute we lost to Croatia and we lost that midfield battle, I said this man is not the right man for the job. Yet all of you, yes, I'm pointing at you now, told me I was wrong, I'm lying, and I don't know what I'm talking about, and this is nonsense. I'm talking facts. Whether you like it or not, you're going to listen till the end, because I'm going to give you 6 things I took away from this game, and you're going to be impressed. So, simple request, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and more importantly, put in the comments below who was worth the ref or Gareth Southgate's tactics. I think Gareth. Number 1, negative tactics from the outset lead to a negative performance from the outset, which lead to a loss. Simple. We're not playing Belgium, we're not playing France, we're not playing Italy, we're not playing Spain. We're playing Denmark. Why on earth, Gareth, do we need 7 defensive players on the pitch? 7 defensive players. Maitland-Niles, left wing back, counts as a defensive player. Reece James, at right wing back, is a defensive player. 3 centre backs, and then the 2 in the middle, I will talk about later. And you better be around when I talk about Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips. Because how those 2 are footballers at international level, I question. I really do. What did you guys expect? We've got no control in the midfield. We have 3 centre-backs, campus back, constantly looking after Holberg, whatever his name is. And then you have Poulsen and Eriksson running around doing whatever they want. And we have no outlet. Bless Mason Mount, bless Marcus Rashford, and bless Harry Kane. Because I have no idea what they were thinking in their head today. Are we playing for England or West Brom? Seriously, we're sitting back, we're defending, we're negative. You have Sancho and Grealish on that bench, and you're not giving them an opportunity. I'm mesmerized. I'm absolutely mesmerized. And in a negative way. Number 2, Man United's captain, Harry Maguire. Let's talk about you, mate. I remember a time when being Manchester United captain meant something. When Manchester United captain was a world-class player. Harry Maguire is a clown. Harry Maguire plays for Gareth Southgate out of pure loyalty and nostalgia. Harry Maguire is not the same player he was in 2018. Why is he on this pitch? We have 4 centre-backs that are better than him. 4 centre-backs, but yet none of them get the shout. It's simple. You want to play 3 at the back? Play Cody in the middle of the defence, and either side of him, either go for Tomori, Mings, or Gomez. Simple as that. Yet he insists on an experiment that we've seen before. We have seen Kyle Walker at the back. We have seen Maguire and John Stones. And yet he goes for 2/3 of that defence again, and it costs us. Maguire, you made a stupid challenge. The first one could have easily been a red. This is 2020, people. 2020. That challenge can easily be a red. This isn't the 90s. This isn't the early 2000s where you can actually clamp a brother and get away with it. Literally, you could have. Now you can't. You little bit of aggression, little bit of force, and it's a red. But yet he gets away with it. Gets a yellow. What does he do? 20 minutes later, stupid touch. Apparently he's a good baller according to Redknapp. What does he do again? He lets go of the ball and red card. Idiot. Number 3, Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice are the same player. They're literally the same player. They literally offer nothing going forward. Either they're super isolated or they're just super negative. Calvin Phillips passes backwards and sideways. Declan Rice backwards and sideways. Kyle Walker gives away a stupid penalty, and all of a sudden we're with 10 men Penalty, 1-0 down, and we've got those two trying to unlock a midfield. And it shows. You have nobody coming to the ball and transitioning. We have no dribblers on this pitch. Dunga said in 2002, I will never be scared of England as long as they have no dribblers on the pitch. Well, you know what? We've got dribblers, but they're all on the bench. Sadly, they are all on the bench. And at this moment in time, I have to watch Mason Mount. I have to watch Declan Rice, Calvin Phillips, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, a bunch of players that shouldn't be wearing an England top. Yes, Maitland-Niles had a decent game. Yes, Mount had a decent game. But realistically, are they England caliber players? Where is Jack? Where is Phil Foden? Where are they? Where is Jadon Sancho from the start? Why are we not playing a formation to accommodate these players? How much better does it sound? Listen to this. Where's Ross Barkley? Where is Ross? Bruh, I'm calling for Ross. I'm a Chelsea fan. I criticize Ross all the time. But where is Ross? At least Ross can dribble. At least Ross can be a man. At least Ross can have a pot shot. We've got two midfielders that do the equivalent of Jorginho to themselves. At least Jorginho looks forward every now and then. Number 4 is the conundrum of that right centre-back position. Kyle Walker needs to go and stop playing football, full stop. Kyle Walker is the most overrated player in the English Premier League, in my opinion. He's not good on the ball. He's not a good passer. He's an average passer. Even Pep couldn't elevate him to a good passer. He's quick, he's strong, and most importantly, he has good recovery ability. So whenever he makes a mistake, his pace will get him out of trouble. But he's got no footballing IQ. Put your foot through it. Jordan Pickford, you absolute muppet. Why are you calling for it? In that situation, why do you have to call for it? Jordan Pickford has been terrible for his club this year. So many mistakes to the point where people are saying he should get dropped. I understand the argument. He's never messed up for England. You can't drop him. Well, he messed up now. Kyle Walker's messed up now many times as well. When are we going to stop seeing Kyle Walker in the England kit? Jordan Pickford, Kyle Walker, Harry Maguire, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, they're just not England caliber. I'm sorry, they're really not. Declan Rice, Calvin Phillips. I'm sorry, but I thought we got past this stage. I genuinely thought we had technical ballers in this team. Wow. 5, enough being negative, 2 more positives, and we're going to go into some impressive cameos today. It's simple. Mason Mount looked very good today. He needs to improve his decision making. Reece James looked very good when it was 11 against 11. Comfortable on the ball, good deliveries, no one gambled. How many balls did Reece James put in there today? Into that mixer, that little mixer, and no one attacked. Huh? How many times? It's annoying. As a Chelsea fan, it's simple. I know exactly what Reece James offers. And I understand why Trent didn't play. I'm not going to lie to you. Am I saying that Reece has to be the number 1 option? No, I'm not. I'm really not. If Trent plays, I'll be very happy. But I don't want to see Trippier or Walker. I'm sick and tired of those two. And Mount needs to slow down and get his head up and decide what he's going to do before he does it. Because he is such a headless chicken at times. So much ability, so much energy. The guy is like Scrappy Doo. He's literally Scrappy Doo. That's his name, Scrappy Doo. He's as active all the time, but yet makes the wrong decision most times. Even Ainsley Maitland-Niles, he looked alright. Nothing special, did his job, came in, but he's just nothing special. He's not going to be an England starter, and he shouldn't be in the first 18 selections. Literally, if he's one of the selections, we are in a bad run of players. This should not be. This is not positive anymore. Number 6, I think Calvert-Lewin is the real deal. I'm really impressed with Calvert-Lewin. I was impressed with him last season, and for me, Calvert-Lewin is very interesting. He's big and strong, so you can go long ball with him. He's very good with his feet, surprisingly, with his first touch and control. He can run in behind. He chases like Jamie Vardy. Bloody hell, I was very surprised with that. And he's an absolute tank. He's just an alternative. He's good in the air. He'll get you goals. He gets into the mixer. And it's something that you need. Because sometimes games are going to run away from you. So to bring on a Calvert-Lewin adds so much to the plate. For me, it's a must-have in the Euros. Then you look at it, he's just got good link-up play. He won't complain, and that's the key one. When someone doesn't complain because he knows he's behind Harry Kane, I love it. Because Harry Kane is a star and deserves to start. Once the wingers get back in Raheem Sterling, Hudson-Odoi, Grealish and Sancho, that should be enough. Rashford, that should be enough. That would be so exciting. But we've got this donkey of a manager, who I'm going to get into right now, doesn't want to do it. People say England's based on a meritocracy. It really isn't. When you think about it deeply, Gareth has his favourites, and it's the wrong style, and it's the wrong favourites. Did you see the way he hugged Declan Rice when he came off the pitch? He almost wanted to give him a big kiss. For me, it's pathetic. I don't agree with it. I think Gareth needs to go. I think we need a better manager. We need someone who will play an attacking style of football, someone that's brave. We pass the ball for the sake of passing the ball. It's passing it in between the back four and the midfield in our end. Once we get into the deep half, we don't know what we're doing. Literally, we lack so much technical quality and instructions. For me, it's really irritating, and he needs to go. Other than that, I'm sorry if I had to be negative. I've been under the weather for a few days. This was the Gaff Guys View. Peace out, love out, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. But I'm enjoying doing these England videos, so I'm not going to lie to you.